I don't think she knows that she's a squirrel. I don't know what she thinks she is, but she definitely does not think she's a squirrel. We got a call from a guy who had come home in the city. There was lots of construction going on in his area, and when he got home, he noticed that there was some garbage on the bed, which he thought was weird. He looked and he realized there were two little pink babies. It was Thumbelina and her sister. Her sister only lived about 2 to 3 hours. She had the high fevers, which is common with babies. So that's how we got Thumbelina. She doesn't behave like a normal squirrel. It's one of the reasons that we knew that she couldn't be released. She doesn't have a normal behavior. She's not hyperactive. She does not do well climbing or jumping. She's a little bit clumsy. Normally, baby squirrels open their eyes at about 4 to 5 weeks. She wouldn't open hers until 9, and she did not want to come off the bottle. She was just very delayed. She was just a giant baby. She basically was this big, giant, squirrel drinking from a bottle while all of everybody else was eating, real food.
Thumbelina, that's not a squirrel taco, that's a people taco. Where did you get that?
But when we finally started putting her with babies, other babies from other, squirrels that we have rescued, other families, she didn't want much to do with them. Normally, they want to play together and they want to sleep together and snuggle. She very much didn't want anything to do with them. We'd find all the babies sleeping in a corner, huddled up, and she was sleeping by herself. When they were playing, she just wanted nothing to do with them and wanted to come out of the cage. She wanted to spend time with us. She just kind of never bonded. So we separated her. We always had the intention of releasing her, but she never sort of developed that little squirrel spark that they all have that makes them, want to run and jump. And they have to be hyper when they're outside because there's a lot of, things that can harm them and they need to be able to run away from them. And she's just never been like that. She sleeps a lot when we're not home. And then when we're home, she'll follow me around. She wants to play. She wants to see whatever we're doing. She loves to go through groceries. Anytime we bring home groceries or anything, the first thing she wants to do is get into the bag and try to see what's in there for her. Because she's a bigger girl, her diet is super, super, super strict. And it's always been since we realized that she was going to have to stay with us because we need to make sure her nutrition's correct and she's not going to get as much activity as if she would be outside. But even with her strict diet, she was gaining more weight than she should. We have a great vet that we take her to, and they realized after lots of testing that she has a hormone disruption. So she had a pretty big surgery in November, and she's still recovering. That's why she has a little bald tummy, right? That's why you have a little bald tummy. We're still waiting for her fur to grow back, but so that was a big thing for her as well. She's just my best friend. It's my little best friend. I feel like, we spend so much time together and, I can kind of tell sort of what she's thinking or what she wants to do. I would just say she's my little best friend. My little bestie. Do you want to tell everybody what your favorite food is? Yes, an avocado. Do you love it? Do you love it? Do you love it? Yeah? Good job.